like 2 weeks now. I did have mini twist in that I just recently took out. As you can see, my hair is already pre-parted and already detangled so that I can start my wash for today. But I will be using a combination of products. I'm actually using a brand new product that I've been wanting to try. However, the way my checking and my savings is, I can't afford the entire line right now. So I'll be combining it with products that I've already used and products that I absolutely love. So yeah, so let's get into it. All right, so today I'll be doing a silk press. I normally go to a stylist and she normally charges me like $80 every time I go. So I typically on a regular go every month, so like once a month to get a silk press. And the reason why I go once a month is because I'm really not a fan of the excessive amounts of heat that's needed in order to get that luxurious silky look. So I haven't actually had a silk press in a minute. I haven't actually worn my hair straight in a minute because not only is my hair already natural, but humidity in the state of Virginia, yeah, those two don't mix. And now that it's getting cooler outside, I can actually wear my silk press. So as I said before, I'm using a new product to add to the products that I already currently use when I wash my hair. And yeah, we'll be seeing how those work out for me. So as you can see, I'm using Cecred. Yes, I'm using Cecred products today. So this is the Hydration Hero Kit. It's one of the best sellers, I'm assuming. And in this kit, and I know you're wondering, like, why didn't I buy the full sizes? First of all, I didn't want to dive into a pricey purchase like this without knowing whether or not it was actually going to work for my hair. So I purchased the travel sizes, but realized, okay, I didn't have the mask. So the conditioner is in here, but the mask wasn't. So I had to go back and purchase the mask in the full size. So in here, there's a hydrating shampoo, hydrating conditioner, moisture sealing lotion. I'm not really sure what the moisture sealing lotion does. So it says that it seals in moisture, leaving hair smooth, shiny, and soft, and with a soft hold. So I'm assuming this is something like pink lotion if I had to do like a comparison on it. So this is what's inside of this kit. And then I went back and I ended up buying the hair mask because I heard the hair mask was really, really good. And I'm in desperate need of a deep condition. So I ended up also getting the hair mask that I'll be doing. I have to figure out the mask because I've never actually done a hair mask. So I have to figure out if this comes before or after. So we're gonna figure this out as we go as well. And the other product that I purchased is the Nourishing Hair Oil, and I've heard a lot of great things about this. So I wanted to try this as well. I typically don't like tons of oil on my hair when I do like my silk blowouts, like my silk wraps and things like that. But I heard that this was pretty lightweight. So I'm going to attempt this and to see how I like this as well. Annoying parts about content creating when you live in a house with other people is that you always have to stop and reposition yourself because yeah, you guys didn't know you need to use the bathroom before I started this anyway. So I actually am in need of a deep cleanse, and I have never done one of the deep cleansing shampoos. So to be completely honest, I feel as though I have been washing my hair completely wrong the entire time. I have looked at the regimens of other people who have basically stopped going to stylists, and they have like 10 different products that they use on their hair. And for me, it's just, I already hate doing my hair because my hair is long, it's really thick, and styling my own hair is time consuming in itself. So I cut out all the extra and I was just shampooing, conditioning, and styling. So I'm sure my hair is going to really appreciate what I'm about to do to it today. So I picked up one of my favorite products because I'm already using this product line. And like I said, I'm only adding Cecred to the combination until I can actually afford Cecred product line. So I picked up the Oat Protein and Henna by Design Essentials, and this is a deep cleansing shampoo. So before I actually start my wash, I'll be doing a deep cleanse on my hair, basically to strip it of all of the oils and all of the gels and things that I've already placed in my hair. And then I'm going to follow up with the shampoo in the Cecred kit. So I'm going to see how these two combos work out for me. And it's probably would have been wise for me to kind of like buy the deep cleansing shampoo from the Cecred line, but like I said, that bottle itself is like $40, and we won't doing that. We won't doing that right now. So I'm going to be using this, and then I'll be following up with the hydrating shampoo because I want to restore the moisture back to my hair after I strip it. Okay, and then to protect my hair from all of the heat, I'm going to be using the agave and lavender blow dry and thermal styling collection by Design Essentials. So this is for blow drying and protecting it from when I begin to straighten it. So I'll be using this on my hair today as well. And then lastly, I'll be using the Design Essentials Silk Essentials serum for the actual pressing process. So I'll be using this, and this is very lightweight as well. I've as you can see, I've already used a little bit of this already. So, and it's a really good product. So I live by this. I love a silk serum. I used to use the Paul Mitchell, but Design Essentials just works better for my hair. So I'm going to be using this. So we are going to be using a combination of different products. I'm going to see how they work out for me. And yeah, so we're going to be doing this and experimenting all together. So let's get started with this deep wash. All right, so I've done my wash, I've done my deep cleanse and my hydrating cleanse, and we are going to get into, see my color, my overall experience. So Cecred smells okay, smells pretty good. Can y'all see this hair? Like it's just like I stuck my finger in a socket. It smells really good. It lathers really well, and it does appear to be a lot softer. So this is with the hydrating shampoo that I used after the deep cleanse. So with this, let's go with the Design Essentials first. So the Design Essentials, I could actually see the impurities strip from my hair. It definitely made my hair really, really dry, so I hope I can restore the moisture back to my hair. I'm kind of nervous about that. Like I said, this is my first time doing the actual deep cleanse. So hopefully I can restore the moisture back to my strands since I've used the deep cleanse. After using this, like I said, it does appear to be a lot softer. I think I just need to just jump into the mask. Maybe I'll feel a little bit different about the Cecred. Maybe I needed to use the other shampoo from the Cecred line, but like I said, it takes money to buy this stuff. So we're gonna continue to see what this evolves into, but of course I have to detangle this mess and then apply the mask. All right, so I got my hair washed. I got the mask placed in it. I left the mask on for about 30 minutes, and it felt softer. I don't even know. I think it felt a difference. I might be the only person. No, let me see. And after I put on the mask, I put on the conditioner as well. So let me not give a review until I like fully look at this. All right, so I feel like my color is a bit more vibrant, honestly. And it feels a bit softer. I want to be sure that I'm sectioning like a little bit at a time so that I can give myself a really good like deep blow dry. So I'm probably going to do like 6 of these clips on both sides. All right, so hair has been blow dried, sectioned off, as you can see. And I did mine in smaller sections because I really want to focus on each section and make sure that it's really, really, really straight. I tied them all into like individual bantu knots just to make sure that the root of my hair is being stretched while it's still hot. So yeah, so let's see how this turns out. And hopefully this silk press turns out like I did it a few months ago. Like one time I did a silk press on my own hair and it turned out just as good as the stylist. But after that, I just wasn't able to replicate it. And then to finish the style, I'll be adding a little bit of this lightweight Cecred nourishing hair oil. So let's get to wrap my hair up and just let it sit overnight, and then take it down the next day to see how everything settled and turned out. So we're gonna do that now. My wrap may be a hot mess, and I hate these type of pins because they leave like indentation marks, but I didn't have any poppy pins, so we're using these. Just did like a straight press all the way down. I didn't do curls because by the end of the week this is gonna be in a ponytail anyway. So if you didn't know, I have really long hair. This is my hair. I probably need a trim, so I'll be going to get a trim this week. And this is my hair. Bushy. So yeah, keep it wrapped up because humidity, and like I said, this will probably be in a ponytail by the end of the week. So the weekend we will be going out for dinner for our anniversary. So what I'll do, I'll put these on some rods to give myself a curl. But didn't necessarily get the silkiness that I wanted, but what I can say about the line is that there is some body. So it works. So that is my review of the Cecred and Design Essentials line. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if there's something I should have done differently, again, drop them in the comments. And yeah, I'll probably take those suggestions next time I do attempt a blowout on my hair for next one. So be sure that you're sharing, and subscribing to the channel. See you guys later.